What is going on, LEGO investors? So today we're going to talk about something that a lot of investors are dealing with when investing in a retired set. Now this can really affect your investing style. It will delay your profits, it will hold back a set, and it just makes everything overall a lot more difficult to earn money with LEGO investing. And in today's environment, we are dealing with this more and more. So what we're going to talk about today is zombie stock. Yes, zombie stock in the LEGO investing universe. So what this is essentially when you buy a set before it retires, and then that set remains in stock after the retirement date. So let's say January 1st, 2024 is when a lot of sets retired. So let's say you buy a set before December 31st, 2023, because that's the end of the year. That's when a set retires. And then in 2024, you see that this set is still in stock. And what that does for your set that you invested in, it means that it's gonna take you a lot longer to get profits back. So I'd love to hear your thoughts and opinions on this. Have you kind of adjusted your investing style because of zombie stock? And we are seeing it quite a bit, more and more with each set. These are all bad signs when you're investing. And for the newbies out there, I want you to be aware of what to expect, because this could happen to you. No one really expects it. No one knows when a set will fully go out of stock. It's kind of all just gambling in some form of fashion. So comment your thoughts down below. It will definitely help the community and help the channel. So let's dive into it. For example, let's take a look at the Luke Skywalker Red 5 helmet. So this set retired at the end of 2023, and we are 4 months into 2024, and we are still seeing this set in stock. And let's say that you bought this set in 2023. What does that mean for you? That means when you're going to sell, you're going to have a harder time getting above the $69.99. So as you're aware, everyone is aware that I do not sell online, I only sell locally. And when you're trying to sell a set that is still in stock on Amazon, you're pretty much going to have to undercut Amazon if you want to get your money back. That's just how it goes. Everyone will hit you with the, oh, I could just order it from Amazon, have it shipped to me for $69.99. I'll give you $50, I'll give you $60. And I'm not saying that you should be selling this set early on. I'm just using this as an example, because there are investors out there that will buy 500 of a set and then they'll just start to liquidate it immediately. They'll begin taking profits. But either way, even if you were a small investor, if you wanted a $20 profit, you're going to struggle when a set's in stock and you're trying to sell it. So as you're aware, I love the helmet line. I think they're the best investments you can make in LEGO, although it's starting to look pretty grim right now. But let's take a comparison of two helmets that retired. So for example, the Red 5 helmet is still in stock for $69.99, and then the Dark Trooper helmet retired and is out of stock, and it sold for $69.99, but it's got a value of $79.95 right now. So that is extremely awesome for only being 4 months into the year and being at a $10 profit. And if the Red 5 helmet was out of stock right now, I definitely think we would have been up there. I honestly truly believe that the Luke Skywalker Red 5 helmet would have done better than the Dark Trooper helmet right out the gate, but I believe the Dark Trooper helmet would have won in the long term. So ultimately, zombie stock is holding this set back. And really, because it's Amazon, you just don't know how much stock is in at Amazon. This could be in stock for another 3-4 months. I truly hope that it sells out within the next month. I think we're starting to see inventory levels drop for a lot of sets that had zombie stock this year. They're starting to disappear slowly, and I'm really hoping this is one that disappears. Because if I can get $80 for this set this year, I'm going to start selling. I'm going to start liquidating. I've got 100 of these. I am struggling with money. I need to get some money back. And you might be saying that's early, but for a set that I paid $43 on, I will take that profit all day long. Especially in today's environment, that's a win-win for me. That's just my style. So now let's take a look at another set of zombie stock that's still in stock for a set that's retired at the end of 2023. So the Medieval Blacksmith, item number 21325. This is such a phenomenal set. This is, I think it's such a beautiful set. I think this is one of the top 20 sets of all time. I think whoever designed this set did an amazing job, but this set is still in stock. I own a few of these when I got them on sale last year. I think I picked mine up for like $125. But we're being held back because we can't get above the price of 180 locally. I believe if this set sold out January 1st, 2024, this set would probably be a $200 set right now. And for people like me that bought it on sale for 125, that is a great profit. I probably would have sold mine. But it's going to be a long time before this one sells out. There's just so much inventory, and it's really unknown of when it will. And new investors need to be aware of the effects of zombie stock. It will delay your profits. It will mean more money is left on the shelf. And ultimately, it can kind of ruin people with their investment choices, because there are chances where a set will come out and then there'll be zombie stock when it retires, and somebody has bought into that. And then you're waiting for it to go out of stock that year, and then the next year the set comes out again. It might come out with a different minifigure, or they might even come out with the same exact set. These are scenarios that could happen as a Lego investor, and that's why I want you to be aware. That's why I'm making this video, because it's not all sunshine, rainbows, and Lambos like people think with Lego investing. It is very, very tough to earn money, and with Lego mass producing sets, and we need to talk about that. With how much Lego is producing, this is why there is so much zombie stock. Yes, it's definitely, I think, 90% how much Lego is producing, because they have upped it beyond no belief right now, but it's also because the economy is getting worse and people just can't afford to spend that much money on a premium good. So some other examples of zombie stock was Daisy Duck. This set just would not sell out, and Lego actually had to reduce it to an insane level of $5.99. Typically they go on sale for maybe $6.99, $7.99, but Daisy Duck is one that stayed in stock for like 5 months at $5.99, and that is a phenomenal price. I bought some of these, and I definitely think this will be a $20 to $30 set all day long, but because it's been in stock for so long, it essentially puts us back for 4 months. That's what it comes down to. And it's going to be a lot harder and longer hold to sell these sets later on. But let's take a look at another set. So Speed Champions. I love Speed Champions. If you watch my videos, you know I love Speed Champion sets. They sell all day long for $30. Parents love them. I sell them. They're slow and consistent sales. I typically pick them up on sale for around $15.99. That's my buy price for Speed Champions, and my sell price is around $30 or more. So this is a set that is retired, but it is still in stock for $19.99. Now I'm just using this as an example. I'm not sure this one will ever hit $30. I'm not a big fan of this Supra. The new Supras just are meh. They're nothing to me. But if you bought it for $15.99, you're not going to get past $20. I mean, you might find someone that's desperate for a birthday party or a present, and they might message you if you have it listed, but generally you're going to struggle to sell a set. And I personally think this set should probably be around $25 right now, but it's unknown how long this is going to stay in stock, and you never know that with zombie stock. Zombie stock can be a destroyer of profits. And then one last one is the Galaxy Explorer. This one retired. A lot of people loved it. I personally have hated this set since it came out. Yes, it's nostalgic, but I think this is just a bad set. And there was just so much inventory that didn't sell. It is still in stock for $100. Now, how do you combat zombie stock, and what can you do about it? There's really nothing you can do about it. The only way this works in a way for you to earn money is if you are invested in expensive sets and you picked it up on a massive discount. So for example, the Red 5 helmet, I picked it up for $43. It's selling for $69.99 right now. Let's say I might sell it for $55 to somebody. That's really the only way you can combat zombie stock and earn money, but you're losing out on more profits later on. And like the Galaxy Explorer, this one was at $50 at my Walmart. I passed them up because I just don't believe in the set. Yeah, if I would have bought it, I might have been able to sell it for $80, earned a $30 profit. Everyone wins in that scenario on that sale. Now, I would love to hear your thoughts and opinions. Do you think the zombie stock is going to continue pretty much forever, or do you think Lego is actually going to start making adjustments and start lowering the level that they produce? I personally do not believe so. I think they're at the level of 11, and they're going to keep producing everything under the sun. And no matter if things do not sell, they're going to keep mass producing sets, because I think they just want to try and earn the most potential. And they don't really have people smart enough to tell them, like, hey, why don't we go hard on this set, But this other set and this other set, let's do a limited quantity and see how that does. Maybe that might help us later on. So I personally am a victim of this with the Red 5 helmet. I want to start liquidating these, and we're never going to get near the $100 sale price when these are still in stock. If these are still in stock around Black Friday, there's no way this helmet is hitting around $90 to $100 Christmas time. There's a potential for that, but I don't think it's going to come. I think the Dark Trooper helmet will probably hit maybe 90 to 100 come Christmas time. If we're lucky, that would be insane in best case scenario, but I mean, 100 is the minimum sell price for me with the helmet line, and I really want to get there, but sadly, the zombie stock, and it's typically seen at Amazon. It should be noted that Amazon will have a ton more inventory than other stores, and it's typically Amazon that has it in stock because they just deal in far greater inventory than other stores. And they move a lot more product compared to other stores. So I appreciate you watching, and yeah, if you're new to the Lego investing world, these are some of the things that are something you can experience. You might have to hold a set a lot longer than you anticipated, and there's a lot of risks involved with Lego investing. But as always, please do your own research, have some fun, make some money. Video is not financial advice. Any statements made are my views and is for entertainment purposes only and should not be taken as financial advice. Do your own research before making any financial investments.